Okay, now we're starting class.
Ya la hice, mister.
Yes, I know. That's not the page we're working on. We're going on to the next page. Problem solving skills. Okay. First thing we got to do, we got to read the problem. We have to read the problem in order to understand it. Okay, Leticia, can you please read the problem for us?
The Dog Lovers Association of Honduras has organized the annual
Canine
canine competition, which is open to all dogs breed a total of
Remember your placements. Remember the placements.
11,888 dogs have been enrolled in the competition by their answers 1,570,
Very nice.
of which had pedigree. The remaining were not pedigree dogs. How many dogs are not pedigree?
Very nice. Nicely read, Letty. Remember, guys, like I told you before, okay? Like I told you guys before, we read the information, okay? We read all of the information. All of this is information, right? All of that is the information. And this over here is our problem, the question, right? The problem that we have is we have to figure out how many dogs were not pedigree, okay? How many dogs were not pedigree? So let's make sure that we understand the problem. Sophia.
Yes.
How many dogs were pedigree?
Pedigree.
Yes, from the information that you've been provided, okay?
Estoy buscándola, mister. Estoy buscando.
Okay. Can you tell me how many dogs were? 1,570. Very nice. Very nice. So 1,570 were pedigree. Leticia, what was the total number of dogs?
Mister.
Leticia, I said, you're gonna answer the next one.
1,500.
No, that's the number of pedigree dogs. I want to know what's the total number of dogs.
Mister, ay, no. Está fácil, mister.
88.
Very nice, Letty. Total, see, the word is right there, total.
Mister, but.
Total number of dogs were 11,788. Kenneth.
Pero él le dicho, Mr. Bat.
Kenneth, quiet. Kenneth, what kind of operation do I need to do in order to find out how many dogs were not pedigree? What operation do I need to do?
You need to subtraction.
Subtraction. Very nice, Kenneth. Julio Cesar.
Yes.
What numbers do I need to subtract?
7, 8, 8.
Okay.
7, 8, 8.
Yes.
That's not
No,
7,
mister.
8.
11,738 with 1,570
570.
Did you hear that, Julio Cesar?
Yes, eso es lo que estaba tratando de decir.
Okay, Papa.
Solo que se
The
me
num-
olvidó el 11.
Yeah, you have to read the whole number, okay? 11,788, 11,788, okay? That's my two eights right there. Don't laugh at my eights. I'm gorditos, I know. Okay. Minus
Minus
1,570. Okay. That's the operation that we need to do in order to answer our problem. So, Leticia, 8 minus 0, how much is it? 8, very nice, 8. Sophia, 8 minus 7.
1.
1, very nice. Kenneth, 7 minus 5.
2.
Do 2, very nice. And Julio Cesar, 11 minus 1.
10.
10. So what's my answer, Julio Cesar?
10,200.
Mm-hmm.
200.
That's an 8 right there. 200.
And 2. And
200.
10,200 and 1.
Leticia, you want to read the number? No.
And 10.
80.
18, not 80, 18. So our answer is 10,200 and 18. 18, okay? That is the answer. How many dogs were not pedigreed? 10,218.
10,208.
Very nice, okay?
Y lo de abajo y lo sientan.
Activity number 2, associate.
Yo quiero.
Select the concepts that relate to the word in the box and underline them. Okay, which one of these 3 words shares the same concept as all? That means something similar to all.
Here, mister.
Which one?
Total.
Total is 1. What's the other one? Complete. Very nice. Did you complete all the work? Yes, I did all the totals. Okay, so you can use, when we talk about all, we're talking about the total or the complete. Okay. What about total? What about this one, Leticia? Total.
Some.
All.
Oh, total. Oh. Oh. No, not some. Not some. Oh, only oh. Kenneth, what about subtract?
Subtract. Difference.
Difference. Very nice. Difference.
You.
Difference. Very nice. There you go. Difference. Okay. When I'm telling you guys to subtract, I'm asking you to find a difference between 2 numbers. Okay. All right. Comprehension. Okay. Comprehension.
And communication.
Comprehension. At the beginning, the information that we were given was an annual canine contest has been organized, and pedigrees and not pedigree dogs were participating. What happened? The owners of the contest dogs enrolled their pets. A total of 11,788 dogs participated in the contest. And you guys were able to determine that 1,570 were in pedigrees. And then you told me that 10,780, well, how many was it? 10,000 what? What was the result that we got? 10,000 what?
8,218.
10,218 dogs were pedigree. Okay. So what was the question we were asked?
How many dogs don't have pedigree?
Exactly. How many dogs have pedigree? That is what you're going to write there, right? You're going to write that question. How many dogs have pedigree? And you guys already told me 10,218 dogs. Okay, so do that. And the answer is 10,218 dogs had pedigree. Okay. Easy, right? Tell me when you finish, guys. Finish, very nice. Nice job. Let's wait for your classmates to finish. Who has a parakeet?
Mr. Bat.
Mister no terminó.
Ay.
Did you finish, Sophia?
Yes.
Okay. Kenneth, hurry up.
Mister, yo no tengo el libro.
But I sent you the images. You can do it on your notebook. Okay?
Voy.
Julio Cesar?
No, espere, ya voy a terminar.
Okay. Hurry up, buddy. Come on.
¿Quién empieza a escribir?
Kenneth, we're going to have to do that later, okay? Because I have to continue with the class. Julio Cesar, did you finish? Okay, guys. Hey, guys. Can you guys hear me?
I finished, Mister.
Okay. Kenneth? Julio Cesar, can you hear me? Sophia,
Yes.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, something happened to the platform, okay? All right, let's continue.
¿Qué pasó de página?
Okay, we're going to the next page. Okay, we're going to the next page. Activity number 5. Julio Cesar, can you please read it?
So, you can make a subtraction problem following the number order.
Very nice. You can make a subtraction problem following the number order. So what numbers we going to subtract? 1,570, 1,570 from 11,788. Okay? As you can see, guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, as you can see, 11,000, okay? The 11,000, we put the first one is in the column of the 10,000. The next one is in the column of the 1,000. That is 11,000. Then the 7 is in the column of the hundreds. The 8 is in the column of the tens. And the other 8 comes in the column of the 1. 788. Then the other number, 1,000, look, is in the column of the 1,000. 500 is in the column of the hundreds. 70 is in the column of the tens. And 0 is in the column of the ones. ¿Verdad? So right here, the answer is in the annual canine contest. What was the number again? 10,218 dogs, right, were not pedigree. Okay, now we have 2 problems. We have 2 problems. Well, no, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 problems.
5 problems.
Yes.
6 problems.
4 problems. Who's making up numbers for
10
me?
problems.
Ah, so you're gonna make problems.
3 problems.
So let
20
no.
problems.
Kenneth, read problem number 1. Gustavo.
Gustavo had a fish tank with 125 color of fish. He wanted to have a total of 275 fish. How many fish does he need to buy?
To buy. Okay, how many fish does he need to buy? So, Kenneth, what do you have to do?
How do you say sumar?
Add.
Add.
Let's see. Gustavo has a big fish tank with 125 colored fish.
Add.
He wants to have 275 fish. How many fish does he need to buy? Is he correct, Sophia?
Yes.
Yes, he's correct.
No, he's correct.
He's incorrect. Leticia, what do you think? Is he correct or incorrect? Does he have to add?
Incorrect.
Incorrect. What does he have to do?
Bueno, te va a salir mala. Subtraction.
Subtraction. What numbers does he have to subtract?
125 and 275.
Very nice. Did you hear that, Kenneth?
¿Qué decían?
You have to do, okay, so.
Que las iba a sacar buenas todas.
275, right? Minus 8 minus 125. Okay, Sophia, what's the result?
150.
150. 5 minus 5 is 0. 7 minus 2 is 5. And 2 minus 1 is 1. Nice job, Sophia.
Sí, porque yo lo había hecho.
So, Sophia is going to do the next one.
Mister, yo no había hecho todas. Yo solo dije que yo hice una.
Well, I want you to do the next one now.
Mister, yo. On Louis Farm, there are 2,000 pigs.
$658
Sheep.
sheep, and on Marty Farm there are 1,326 sheep. How many more sheep are there on Louis Farm?
How many sheep are there on Lewis's farm? Kenneth, what do I have to do?
We need to subtract.
Subtract. What numbers do we have to subtract?
2,658
Uh-huh.
and 1,326.
Okay, so do it on the screen. I want to see you do it. Is that where the 2 goes?
Yes.
No. Let me clear that.
No.
Where does the 2 go? In which column? Uh-huh. 6. 5. Very nice. Uh-huh. And below? Why are the 2? Hey, hold on a second. Why are 2 of you writing? I only have 1 person writing. Go ahead. 1,326. So do the, and remember, we always put the sign of the operation we are doing, right? We always put that down. So what is my response? What's my result? Kenneth? 8 minus 6, 2.
2.
5 minus 2,
3.
6 minus 3, and 2 minus 1. Very nice. So my answer is 1,332. Very nice, Kenneth. Leticia, quiet, please. Letty, the next one, at the pet fair.
At the first day there were 10,693 people. On the second day there were 8,590 people. How many more people went on the first day than on the second day?
Okay, so what do you have to do? What operation do you have to do?
We need to subtract.
Leticia, what are you trying to find out?
Add.
No. Hey, pay attention. Pay attention, everybody. Pay attention.
Multiplication.
At the pet fair, the first day, there were 10,693 people. On the second day, there were 8,590 people. It's asking us how many more people went on the first day and on the second day. So it's asking us to compare in order to find the difference between the 2 days. And when we're trying to find the difference, what operation do we do?
Subtract.
Subtraction. Very nice. Subtraction. Okay, so Letty, you still there? Quiet. Leticia, you still there?
Yes.
Okay, so please do the operation on the screen. Do the operation on the screen. I want to see you do it.
Ten.
Ethan.
Yes.
I know.
So Leticia is doing it, okay?
En la computadora.
Up here is the annotate, Leti. You know how to write on the screen? You annotate.
En la computadora es que no me sale el lápiz.
Ah, no te sale el lápiz. All right. So I'm going to do it for you. We put 10,000. 600, no, 900, 600. 93.
And
Minus, where do I put the 8?
8,000.
No, 8.
8,590.
Uh-huh. Very nice. So, Leticia, 3 minus 0?
3.
3, very nice. 9 minus 9?
0.
0, very nice. 6 minus 5?
1.
Very nice. 0 minus 8?
8.
0 minus 8, Leticia?
No. Al 0 le pide al...
You gotta borrow, right? You gotta borrow from the 1.
From 1, and the 1
Becomes 0, and the 0 becomes 10, right? So now we have the 10 right here. 10 minus 8?
2.
2, very nice. 10 minus 8 is 2. And the 0, the 1 became knocked out. So there is our answer. What's the answer? 2,103. Very nice. He must buy 150 fishes. We didn't put that. Yes, Kenneth?
No. No me va a decir.
Julio Cesar. Is Julio Cesar here?
Yes.
No.
Julio Cesar, please read the last one.
The pet store sold to
Remember your placements.
2,000.
Mm-hmm.
2,090.
No, that's not a 90, buddy. That's not a 90. Remember your placement, guys. Okay, if you do not remember your placements, you're going to have a hard time reading numbers. Okay.
Yes.
So the placements are the ones, the tens, the hundreds, the thousands, and the 10,000s, right? So the pet store sold how many, Julio Cesar?
Two 90,000.
No, not 90,000.
900.
900, yes.
978
Mm-hmm.
animals in a month.
Mm-hmm.
100.
No, that's not 100.
1,000.
Mm-hmm.
200.
Mm-hmm.
31 of which were dogs. How many pets were not dogs?
Very nice. So what kind of operation do you have to do to find the difference between those two numbers, Julio Cesar?
Yes. This 200.
Not 200, buddy. That's not a 200. Remember your placements.
2,000.
$2,978
Mhm.
and 1,231.
What do I have to do with those two numbers? Do I need to add them? Do I need to subtract them?
Eh, es subir, restar.
Subtract. Very nice. Subtraction. Subtraction. So, can you please write the numbers here and do the operation for me?
Sí, yes.
Yes, go ahead. Where does the 2 go?
Yeah. 2,
Mm-hmm.
9,
Mm-hmm.
8.
That's a 0. That's not an 8, buddy. Uh-huh.
Ahí está la rayita.
Uh-huh. And the other number?
The other number
Yeah,
is
where does the 1 go?
the other number
Mm-hmm.
is 1,200.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
30.
Mm-hmm.
31.
Mm-hmm. 1. So now do the operation.
8.
8 minus 1?
9. 7.
No, 7. Yes. 7 minus 3?
7 minus 3. 4.
Very nice.
9
9 minus 2?
minus 2. 7.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. And 2 minus 1?
2 minus 1. 1.
Very nice. So what's my answer?
1,007. 747.
Very nice. 1,747. So 1,747 pets were sold that were not dogs. Okay? So now we have that answer for that one. Very nice to all of you. You guys did an amazing job today. Okay?
Thank you.
Very nice. So, because you guys already know how to do this, okay?
Mommy, please, mommy.
The class is almost over, kiddos. So we only have 1 minute and we're not going to be able to cover this next time. Okay? Who's
Sí,
saying
pero te
ooh?
voy a borrar esto.
Okay, let me explain it to you. Use the 5 digits of each number to form smaller numbers and give and one greater than the number given. Okay, so from these digits on the first one, okay, I'm going to use the numbers they gave me. They gave me a number right there, right? And the first thing I'm going to do, I need to make a smaller number than that one. Okay, so I'm going to, that's easy. I'm just going to use these two numbers, 32, right? There it is, a smaller number than those. And if they're telling me you need to use all 5 numbers, I can just do this. 32,000.